Good morning. You wake up, grab your phone, and before you even realize it, you've already checked social media, checked your emails, and maybe even scrolled through a few news articles. Does this sound familiar? And here's the thing. You didn't even think about it, right? It all happened automatically, like your brain was on autopilot. But what if I told you that this hidden habit runs 80% of your life without you even knowing? Sounds pretty wild, right? Well, in this video, we're diving into the fascinating science behind why your brain loves habits so much and how these automatic routines might be running your life. And stick around, because I'll also show you how you can take control and turn those habits into something more powerful. First, let's talk about what exactly habits are. A habit is essentially a behavior that you repeat regularly, and over time, it becomes automatic. The reason your brain loves habits is simple. It saves energy. Think about it. When you first learned to drive, you were probably very focused, checking mirrors, adjusting the steering, thinking about every step. But now, you can drive without even thinking about it. Why? Because your brain has turned it into a habit. Your brain is constantly looking for ways to make your life easier. It automates things so you don't have to use up valuable energy on decisions that don't require conscious thought. This is why habits are so powerful. They make life easier, but they also can control your life in ways you don't even realize. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Studies show that about 40% of what we do each day is made up of habits. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. When you factor in automatic decisions, emotional responses, and behavioral patterns, it turns out that 80% of your day is run by habits and your brain's autopilot system. That means a huge chunk of your day is spent on autopilot, doing the same things over and over without thinking much about it. From your morning routine to the way you respond in social situations, your brain is basically running the show. But how do these habits form in the first place? Well, your brain is incredibly efficient. When you do something over and over, your brain starts to build neural pathways. Pathways that get stronger the more you do that activity. The more you repeat something, the less effort it takes to do it. Think of it like walking on a path in the woods. The more you walk down the path, the clearer it becomes. The same thing happens in your brain. These habits can be anything from brushing your teeth, to scrolling through social media when you're bored, to even how you react in stressful situations. And the kicker? Your brain is constantly reinforcing them, so they're harder to break than you might think. Here's the thing. Because these habits form so naturally, you might not even be aware of them. You're on autopilot. Take a moment to think about your day-to-day routines. How much of it is done without thinking? Maybe you check your phone the second you wake up, or maybe you grab a snack when you feel stressed. These habits are so ingrained that they feel completely normal. But here's the twist. These habits could be shaping your entire day. Do you reach for unhealthy snacks in the afternoon without realizing it? Do you get stressed and start scrolling on your phone for comfort? These hidden habits might be contributing to a cycle of poor choices without you even noticing. So, how can you break free from these automatic habits? The good news is that you can take control. It starts with awareness. The first step is recognizing those habits that have taken over your day. You can start by tracking your habits for a week and noticing what you do automatically. Once you know what those habits are, you can begin replacing them with healthier alternatives. Try making small changes, like replacing that afternoon snack with a walk, or putting your phone down for 10 minutes to focus on something else. These small adjustments will help you take back control and create new habits that actually work for you. So here's the truth. Your habits don't have to run your life. You can take control by becoming more aware of your automatic behaviors and making small changes to replace them. And over time, these small changes will add up to something amazing. You'll have rewired your brain, and you'll be living a life that's in line with your true goals. So, are you ready to take back control? Start small, be consistent, and don't let your habits run the show. The power is in your hands. Your brain just got a workout. Don't leave it hanging. Hit that subscribe button like it's a snooze alarm you're finally ready to stop hitting. Let's train your mind to work for you, not against you.